Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Razia Kali. I welcome all to my channel. Today, let us see 14 important judgments which deals about the maintenance claim of the wife. These 14 judgments were helpful to the husbands or to the lawyers who defend the husbands in the maintenance claim cases. In these 14 cases, the various high courts, supreme courts declare various principles. So, whenever you have any specific defense or a specific plea, this judgment will be helpful to you. So, let us see one by one. Let us see the first judgment. It's a judgment of Supreme Court reported in 2010, 3 SEC page 180. It is also reported in AIR 2000 SC 952. In this judgment, it was mentioned, it was held that a wife who deserted her husband is not entitled to claim maintenance. So, supposing a wife deserted her husband for without any valid reason and filed a claim for maintenance, so this judgment will be helpful to the husband or to the defense lawyer to defend their case. So, as per this judgment, the wife who has deserted her husband is is not entitled to claim maintenance. The second judgment is AIR 2010 Supreme Court 3540. It is also reported in 2010 12 SCC 242. Here, in this court, the Supreme Court has held that whenever the interim maintenance is made, that interim maintenance can be reduced on the conditions, on various conditions as stipulated in the judgment. Supposing the interim maintenance order is passed, and you wanted to reduce the maintenance, so if you go through the judgment stipulates various reasons, grounds available to reduce the maintenance, interim maintenance. The third judgment is CIC Delhi decision number 1816 bar ICA 2008. Here in this court, in this judgment, the court held that the husband can get the provident fund details of the wife. Supposing the wife is getting provident funds and it was suppressed in the court, the husband can require the wife to produce the details. So the judgment says that the husband can get the details, provident fund details of the wife. Then fourth judgment is a Madras High Court judgment. It is reported in 2002 2 MLJ 760. In this judgment, the maintenance was denied to the working wife. Suppose the wife was working and she was earning sufficient means, sufficient salary, sufficient income, then the wife is not entitled to claim maintenance as per this judgment. Then the fifth one is the High Court of Chhattisgarh judgment reported in criminal revision number 544 of 2003. In this judgment, the High Court held that maintenance not granted as it is proved that the wife want to reside separately. So the wife, supposing the wife lived separately without any valid reason, such wife is not entitled to claim maintenance. Suppose there is a valid reason, then the case is different. Suppose there is a cruelty, torture, or some other reasons, the wife for to leave the husband and to live separately, then such type of wife is entitled to claim maintenance. But without any reasons, without any valid ground, the wife wanted to live separately and claim maintenance means such type of wife is not entitled to claim maintenance. Then the sixth one, it is a Karnataka High Court judgment reported in AIR 2005, Karnataka, page number 417. In this judgment, the court held that the earning wife is not entitled to claim maintenance. In this case, The wife and children claimed maintenance. The court denied the maintenance to the wife because she is a working woman, earning woman. Earning wife is not entitled to claim maintenance, and only the children is entitled to claim maintenance. Like what the judgment, the court has declared and held its decision. The seventh one is the Delhi High Court judgment reported in CMM number 1790 of 2006 and CM number 1435 of 2006. In this judgment, the Delhi High Court has held that the maintenance has to be calculated as per the actual earning of the husband. So the actual earning, what husband earns, what actually the husband earns, that is to be taken into consideration in fixing the maintenance amount. Like what? Supposing the husband is not getting that proper money in the particular time, and he'll be getting some amount, that amount in the future. Or supposing the husband borrowed a loan and he was paying some installment, then the maintenance amount has to be calculated as per the actual earning, like what the judgment was, like what it was mentioned in this judgment. Then the eighth judgment is the Delhi High Court judgment reported in contempt case C number 482 of 2008. In this judgment, the court held that the wife who was guilty of contempt is not entitled to claim maintenance. So supposing the court passed an order to the wife to comply any conditions, and the wife refused to comply their conditions, and then it amounts to contempt of court. So suppose the court pass any orders, it has to be complied. The parties has to comply the judgment or comply the order of the court. Supposing the wife refused to comply the order and claim maintenance, in this judgment the court held that the wife who is guilty of contempt of court is not entitled to claim maintenance. The ninth one is the Mumbai High Court judgment. It is reported in 2010 AIR Bombay 34. In this case, the maintenance was given only to the child, and maintenance was denied to the wife. So, if you go through the judgment, why it was denied to wife, you can go through the reasons and find out how that this case will be helpful to you when the wife and children are claiming maintenance. The 10th one is the Maharashtra High Court judgment. It is reported in citation number 2004 MPHT 457, page number 457. So in this judgment, the court held that the maintenance, no maintenance for a capable and working wife. Supposing the wife is working and she is earning, or supposing the wife is capable and also earning, and then such type of wife who is capable and earning is not entitled to claim maintenance, like what the court denied the maintenance. The 11th one is the 11th citation is about it's a judgment of the High Court of Delhi, reported in 2007-96 DRJ 115. In this judgment, the court has categorized various conditions and where stipulated various conditions under which the maintenance has to be paid. So if you go through the judgment, you will find out the various conditions stipulated, declared by the court to claim maintenance. The 12th one is the Allahabad High Court judgment, reported in 1976 Criminal Law Journal 1664. In this judgment, the court held that the wife should clear that she is unable to maintain herself. The wife is able to, simply filing a petition is not sufficient. She has to establish before the court that she is unable to maintain herself, and she does not have any, like what he has to establish before the court. Then only she is entitled to claim maintenance, like what the judgment has reported. The 13th judgment is our Madras High Court judgment, reported in MLJ 752 Madras. Here, the court has held that the maintenance to working wife is denied. The working wife who is entitled, who is earning and having sufficient income is not entitled to claim maintenance under Section 125 of CRPC. Like what the Madras High Court has declared. The last one is the Karnataka High Court judgment. It is reported in 1981 Criminal Law Journal 110. This is also reported in ILR 1980 Karnataka page number 612. In this judgment, the court has held that the wife should clear that she is unable to maintain herself, and it is also held that the deserted wife is not entitled to claim maintenance. So there are two conditions. Two conditions are mentioned in this judgment. One is that the deserted wife, the deserting the husband without any valid reason, is not entitled to claim maintenance. And the second one is that the wife who has filed a petition seeking a maintenance should establish before this court that she is unable to maintain herself out of her own income, and she has to establish that she do not have any income, any salary or any other source to maintain herself. So these are the four judgments made. More four judgments which discuss about the maintenance conditions, and which this will also helpful to all the defense lawyers who is appearing for the husbands, and this judgment will also help the husbands to defend their claim, defend the maintenance claim when they are having cases. So ladies and gentlemen, you may watch my videos. They have two channels. One is Razyak Sattam Arivam, which is in Tamil. Razyak Law Tube is an English channel. If you have any legal doubt, you can just type Razyak Sattam Arivam or Razyak Law Tube and open my channel. Then you can find a playlist. You can click the relevant playlist. Then there will be a lot of videos on the various subjects, various topics. You can click the relevant topics and see the video and clear your doubts. In addition to that, if you have any specific doubts or you need any specific consultation, you may also contact the cell number. If time permits, I will give you proper consultations and clear your doubts if I have sufficient time. Thank you. Goodbye. Razyak Ali.